lot of plays, Austin, at the rim. Both these teams like to get in the lane.
For sure.
In the three, open three. Dillion knocks it down. Shoot for the Hawkeyes. The engine of this offense, Bennett Sturts, fades away, soft touch. Josh, something you cannot do against Iowa. They feast off points on turnovers. Combs spins and floats it in.
Slow start.
Prepared to get into the NCAA tournament and move through it. Josh Reed, Koch, a lot of contact, no foul called. And Josh.
It's right there, multiple pivots until he's able to get the angle. Koch goes over and he doesn't get flustered.
Floater for Combs over the outstretched arms. Rich trying to back down Fulgaris. He just checked in. And he does.
And he used it right there to get to his spot.
Harris coming off a season-high 20 points in the win against the Buckeyes. Found Sturts. He's fouled. The road win at Illinois. Claimed the regular season outright Big Ten title. Isaiah Howard off the bench. Found Combs. And that is
45 cut right into the sweet spot. How about the flotation device?
Dominic Stewart. And that's a big shot. He has been
here, gotten more strong in the weight room. He keeps progressing in the right direction.
Isaiah Howard trying to penetrate. It's Fulgaris in the corner. And
Did perfectly.
Nittany Lions deep into the bench. Tunja out to Stewart. 6 to shoot. Dillion. He hits again. Nebraska, they only hit 7 in those 2 games.
Fulgaris' head was ahead of his feet right there, meaning he was off balance.
Pass off the knee of a defender. Dillion, he's got 3 of them. And then
work that he's put in when nobody's around.
Isaiah Howard, that was beautiful. Banks set it up.
Your opponent in that way. And I love when Coach McCollum, he's just a guy that they know who they are and they lean into it. They don't have a ton of rim.
Howard left it, got it back. And he'll kick it up to the top to Sturts. He's got the mismatch on Urich. He saw it, he delivered, couldn't finish.
Beat.
He never comes off the floor, 37 minutes a game. Urich used his entire arm to push Tate Sayles on the freshman from Oklahoma.
Yeah, it's a little strategy right there. You don't want to get into arm wrestling. Stay below the basket. Use your feet to work around.
Sage Sturts with 7 to shoot. Howard gets inside. Good defensive possession by the Nittany Lions. Well, he has been closer to 75% from the free throw line for most of his freshman.
Being able to convert consistently from the charity stripe.
So each hit one couple possessions. The teams nip and tuck the whole way.
Feeling out 2 different, unique styles.
Reed, the high floater.
And Reed's able to get a step back to go.
Already 5 triples. They had 7 combined the last 2 games. They lost Sturts.
Freshmen being successful, you gotta play through your lumps, bumps, and bruises sometimes.
Howard got the offensive board. Fulgaris tracking. He's got 3 to shoot. He's stuck. Sturts launches. And it's Sturts directing traffic as he always does into the corner for Banks. Fulgaris not able to get on track. He was so. Dillion already hit 3 triples here in the first half. Back out to Stewart, and he hits. Mike Rhodes wanted an offensive foul, didn't get it. Approaching 6 minutes to go. Koch in the corner, Reed.
Absolutely, shooting around Bennett Sturts is a recipe for success. The only returning scholarship player is off to a good start here at State College. He is. You're going to have to make decisions on the help side with how he's shooting the basketball right now.
And a foul. It is on Tavion Banks. Media timeout coming on the next whistle. 4 to shoot for Dillion. He backs up over Hawson.
Get up and down the floor a couple times.
Again, deep in the shot clock. Sturts got some space, and he can't hit. Down to Tunja. Inside of 3 minutes to go here in the opening half. Dillion, he has been the best offensive player. You don't see Iowa take quick shots in a possession very often. And an offensive foul called on Mason. The halftime report coming up in just a little bit more than 2 minutes. Rick Pizzo, Earl Watson coming up There is Sturts right on.
Because of his individual ability to make impossible shots.
Fine inside, Juric laid it in.
That ball was on a rope right.
Is Penn State's offense has looked in quite some time. They are shooting 63%, but it's that end of the floor.
This is Coach Ben McCollum putting Koch in areas to succeed.
He already, Austin has a career high fourth. Sturts down the lane and scooped it in. Nobody stopped ball, and that is how the half.
Attack closeouts to try to get things going in the mid-range as well.
Juric down low, couldn't finish. But he
all come together and pay off. He's still only in his first year here, obviously.
missed them both. Not a ton of free throws in them, so the only player who had two is Kale Combs. And Koch continues, and now has a career high. He is 5 of 6 from beyond the arc. Out of traffic, DeLeon forced it up a little bit.
Deploy when they need to stop the opposing team's best player.
Mannion drives right at the left.
Completes that big three for Penn State, averaging in double figures.
It's nice, fine down low to Mannion. 2 minutes gone by here in the second half. Juric down low, working on Mannion. Draws the foul again, this time. 4 ties in the first half, 8 lead changes. Banks got Juric to leave his feet, and then it was all the rim for him. Reed trying to back down Koch. Got every piece of the rim and the bucket.
That is a tough bet.
Over. Koch again from 3. And they've been looking for that consistent second and third person pretty much all season. Reed right to the rim.
Step up and stop it. You take it all the way to the rim.
Trying to find Fulgaris down low. The pass too high. They come into the day 8th in the Big Ten standings. That would earn the double bye. Trying to win on the road. Approach double figures here on the road, and it has been more like this pretty much the whole game. Juric used the rim, and we're tied. They have played very well on the offensive end today. Banks drove into a double team. Stewart got a piece of it.
Come down to 2, kick it out, get back into something better.
Back out to Combs, takes the 3. In the conference. Reed trying to use his strength on Sturts. Back out to Mingo, needed it to go. Nittany Lions lead. Fulgaris, nice find and a foul. And for Caden Mingo, that is
wide open behind the defense, and a young freshman steps up into the moment.
Forward 10 of the last 11 games. It has been Cooper Koch after Iowa has really given them their second guy. Offensive foul. Juric was trying to get position. Instead, he's fouls here in the second half against the Nittany Lions.
Yeah. Crucial stat to monitor.
And that Reed, he hit a high arcer in the first half, and he hit it again.
That is nasty. 12 straight
from beyond the arc, and the Nittany Lions swing back in front, and we're tied again. Banks has the answer. Bunja wanted it in the corner. Reed dribbling on Koch, found Gianni, and he gathered and put it in.
Yeah, you're playing with house money right there. Penn State's playing well offensively.
Fulgaris is fouled.
I think that we'll see him come on. We talked with Penn State head coach Mike Rhodes before the game. He said lets the game come to him and then decides when he has to take over.
Great hands in the lane. Isaiah Howard and a block this afternoon. Back to Sturts, driving on Tunja and right on cue.
Step is always allowing him to get past your hip.
And they share the basketball so well. And another steal to a breakout again. A shot. Mingo was still down on the floor. DeLeon had to switch in midair. Juric cleans it up, and now they're going to stop it.
A lot of condensation building up when you're getting up and down the court.
Is knocked out. Reed got an open look, knocked it in. The seesaw back Penn State's direction. It's a change in the second half. Sturts patiently penetrating, back out to Fulgaris. Never online. Back to Reed, using his size, steps back, lefty shot. He is approaching another career high and a foul. Stewart called for holding. Right now, he feels the metrics are great, the resume is fine, but this would be a tough loss for the resume as well.
Yeah, you gotta have
on the floor after that short rest, and he hit his head on Urich's thigh. Stewart got his man in the air.
There, it lowers the shooting percentages of that shot going in.
Now, can Iowa find the stroke? Instead, it's Hawkeyes.
One guy who's able to separate and get you a dub, and obviously he has the ability.
It's Manyao into the front court and finishes.
Saw that the entire way and turns defense into offense.
Mingo had it stripped from behind. And now gives it up to Manyao, back out to Hassan. We've seen action for the first time in 4 games, and a great decision to find her.
By Combs, so poised.
7th tie of the game, 13 lead changes. Eli Holmes in the corner, the ball swinging side to side. It's Koch, didn't take the 3, finishes it, he'll go to the line. 17 points, doesn't go to the free throw line a ton. Less than 1 trip per game. The conference trying to finish one off. Stewart. Tough bounce pass. Urich wasn't ready for it. Good basketball that Bennett Sturts has seen in his career.
2-3 zone here.
They read it. They found it. Manyao. The bleeding. Down a 9-0 Iowa run. Urich is fouled. Just the 5th Tunja in the game for Mingo. Reed to the rim, and he'll go to the line. He draws the increase for Josh Reed over the course of his final 2 months of what is his senior season in college basketball. But he knocks that in. He's got 21. Into the corner for Combs. Driving, pulling, missing. Tunja can't find it. It's on the... It's looked over to Hassan with 4. He steps and hoists. And another offensive... You mentioned it, that pass is what we maybe take it for granted. Sturts knocked it off games, but here this afternoon he's sitting on 14. Tough pass into the corner, offensive foul. Ball game, Hawkeyes trying to get one on the road. Sturts, no, Urich has the ball. Outstanding for Mike Rhodes. Here in conference play. He hits it to line, he's got a career high to March. Deep in the shot clock, Sturts to Hassan. Trying to score, can't do it, it's up. Urich faked the 3, down low to Reed. Finishes, Nittany Lions up a point.
Above and beyond, nice
Is
job.
it Bennett Sturts time? He has struggled here in the second half. The floater, no! And Reed right there. And he urged the second. And they wave it off. A lane violation all season for a huge win. Sturts has the basketball and he drives and he floats and we're tied. Oh, the basketball.
He's a threat.
And he's got 4 to go. Here in regulation, Diliani's trips. Driving lead. Hits them both. Iowa takes that. Iowa doesn't get a shot, and Penn State pulls the upset over the Hawkeyes. With 1.5 seconds to go, and Josh Reed with a career